Hey everyone, it's Dana. Welcome back to the channel. Today we're talking about this incredibly potent new moon that is happening in Scorpio. This new moon is not just about planting seeds this time, it's about deep personal recalibration. This one is different because it's in the sun, the moon, and Mercury. And what's in it? Gate 14, the gate of power skills in traditional human design, or the gate of creation in quantum human design. And if you're in a moment of transition or you're trying to figure out your next step in life, or you've kind of gone through some changes in your life these past few years and you're stepping into a new identity, this new moon is a good line in the sand moment for you. So before we get into gate 14 specifically, I want to talk about the energies that have been leading up to this week because it's been building for a while. Way back on November 9th, we had the sun in gate 1, and specifically the 1.5 had this influence, and it gave us this question: are you living your life or are you mirroring everyone else's expectations? We are currently coming out of an age where the collective always had the final say. The systems like religion, government, legal systems, or frankly, whoever had the most money and influence got to decide. We are leaving that era or paradigm. We're moving into a new time where sovereignty, authenticity, and your inner truth matter more than anything else. You did not come here to live someone else's script. You did not incarnate into this body with that soul to follow the path that culture or family conditioning has handed to you. And now we even have technology accelerating really fast, right? But the real evolution is actually happening inside us. Our consciousness is evolving. And as much spiritual info we can dive into, there's no training for this. You have to get quiet. You have to stand in your own center and feel the truth of who you are. The other energy that we had leading up to this on November 11th, we had the channel lighting up the 4323 energy for a few days. This is a very individualistic expression. It's this moment where you hear your voice again, the truth of your voice. Mercury also retrograded over gate 34, which has been asking us, what is your relationship with power? Do you hand it over to other people? Do you shrink? Do you force, which is the shadow expression of the 34? Or do you stand in it from a place of truth, of what you know you want? And meanwhile, we have a lot of planets retrograding. Jupiter is as well in gate 62, which is pushing us to speak our opinions, to express our logic, and to articulate what we really think. These planets have been moving through these very creative, expressive energies, really stirring things up for us. It's been a lot this year. A lot of retrogrades, a lot of uncertainty, and a lot of I thought I was moving forward and now I'm not. What is going on? So gate 14, where this new moon is happening, some people call it the gate of prosperity, but it's not prosperity in the sense of hustle harder, achieve more, work hard, play hard. Gate 14 is all about using the right amount of energy. It's in the sacral center. It's this resource that fuels you if you are living authentic to your design. It's the kind of power that comes from being aligned with what you love, what excites you, and not forcing it and not overriding your body with your mind. In the highest expression, gate 14 is about being at peace with your resources. It's also about being empowered by the trust that everything you truly need will show up to you if you are aligned with your authentic expression. This sacral energy is also about the ability to feel prosperous no matter how much money you have right now, whether it's just $1 or millions, because the prosperity that you are creating should be coming from the inside, not the outside. It's coming from the connection to your own life force. So in gate 14's lower expression, this energy can bring up fear around money, fear about not having enough, fear that you'll never be supported unless you sacrifice what you actually want to do. It's the pattern of compromising the work you want to do just so you feel safer in this world. And if you are in a transition right now in your life and you might be feeling this deeply, like the old ways of how I've been doing things or how we've been doing things, how we've made money are not working anymore. I want to be paid on my value and not so much in how much sweat I put into things, how much time I spend on my work. But you're done with the old ways, but the new ways haven't really fully arrived yet. That's the kind of sticky energy we're in right now. So also leading up to this new moon, we've had the 1/8 channel highlighted, and this is pure creative energy, creative expression, and it's individual energy. And so it's really about leading in a creative, expressive way. And oftentimes our one-liners, we want to do this in a way that no one has really ever seen before, or express in a way that maybe isn't the status quo. And that's great. What you need to know about this energy is that your creativity is not meant for everyone. Your path is not meant for everyone. What you're building is meant for the people who will resonate with the frequency you carry. Let's really dive into the new moon in gate 14. This new moon is saying, be clear about what you actually need to sustain yourself. Not what society tells you, not what your conditioning tells you, not what you think you should need to appear successful or stable. What you actually need. And Mercury is making the distinction between what you truly need versus what you've inherited from other people's expectations. Now, this new moon activates line 4, which is all about personal security. Line 4 is like foundation. So recognizing that your foundation isn't built on external validation or external abundance, it's built on inner clarity. It's built on knowing what stabilizes you, what nourishes you, and what will support your next chapter of life. So with this new moon and all the planets right now in retrograde, I think Jupiter, Mercury, Saturn, Uranus, and Neptune, it's totally normal if you feel like things are a bit slow or sticky or even stalled. It can kind of feel like the universe has you in a holding pattern. Like you're not stuck, but you're not launched yet. I can share personally for me, for whatever reason, every single Mercury retrograde this past year, I've wanted to express more. I've doubled down on my YouTube or my podcasts, things like that. And so it's like, okay, I don't know what's going on here, but I think I'm ready to really own my purpose work and maybe let go of some work that is no longer aligned with me. So retrogrades create this energetic pause where life invites us to zoom in, tune in, and get precise about what we're aiming for. Right now, with all these retrograded planets, it's less like racing forward and more like doing the inner work, really like lining up, okay, what's next? What's the big picture? And internally, what needs to get clarified? So this week with the new moon, it's really about remembering what you are moving toward, that deeper desire you want, that next version of you that is going to align with this new earth paradigm shift. You guys, we are truly standing between two eras. I feel it so deeply. The old systems that are crumbling and the new ones that haven't fully formed yet, but the energy behind them are here. People are feeling it. So that in-between space, it feels disorientating. It's all creative potential though. We're also in this long collective transition where there's change around the way we value work and prosperity. The old formula of more hustle equals more money just doesn't work for people anymore, especially the younger generations. They want more time and healthier lives, more vitality, right? So this shift has been building for a long time, ever since Uranus has gone into Taurus. It's been pushing us to redefine what does abundance actually mean to us. Instead of measuring worth by productivity, we're being guided to measure it by how good we feel, our connection to community, creativity, and also aligning with our authentic code. Prosperity is becoming less about how hard we push and more about how true we're willing to be. So, Gate 14 is really reminding us that your wealth is always matching your alignment. When you are doing the work that lights you up, when you are following your design, when you're stepping out of the not self and you are expressing your authentic voice, your resources will expand naturally. It's up to us to trust that. And these resources are not just for us. Gate 14 is about distributing resources in a way that empowers others. When you become more resourced, you allow other people to become more resourced in their own way. So this new moon is inviting you to tell yourself the truth, to get clear on what you need, to stop performing for everyone, to stop worrying whether people will understand you, and to stop compromising your right work just to feel safe in this world. In this new moon, your authenticity is the aim, and stepping into your truth, that's the target, okay? And the more relentless you are about being yourself, the more the path lights up. the more miracles can happen, the more the universe will show you the right next step. And I am right here with you guys on this journey. I am making career transitions myself. I'm going to do this right with you guys, okay? So here are a few journaling prompts for the new moon. What do I truly need to feel supported and sustained in this next chapter? That's the resource part. Another one, where am I compromising my energy or my authenticity for safety, whether that's fitting in or making money or putting on that performer mask for your job, for your boss, whatever that is. Where am I compromising my energy or my authenticity for safety? 3, what belief about money or work am I ready to release? We have a lot of old beliefs we can release around that. And 4, what desires keeps pulling at me even when I don't know how it will unfold? That's the scary one, right? And I'll put all those prompts down in the description so you can check those out below too. And I wanted to leave you with an affirmation as well that goes with this new moon. And it is, I trust that everything I need arrives as I align with who I truly am. I trust that everything I need arrives as I align with who I truly am. That's your encouragement to really step into your authenticity. It's about setting a foundation that is rooted in your truth and the right use of your energy. So stay true to yourself, stay true to what you're aiming for, and allow the path to reveal itself as you are already beginning to walk it. Don't wait to walk it, you guys. Thank you so much for being here. If you're moving through a transition in your life, stepping into a new chapter, going through something where you like to understand what your soul purpose is more, what you're here to express, maybe some of the challenges that you can get caught up in, I would love to offer you a human design reading. You can book that at my website, danafay.com. It can really help you fast track self-realization, self-awareness to help you step into your full authenticity so that you can trust in the universe bringing you the resources you need to continue your journey forward. All right, guys, I'll see you on the next video. Have an amazing new moon in Scorpio.